Morning.
Hi.
I'm
This is a
still,
ladies' morning.
yes, I'm still not set
Hello.
up,
Yes.
but I'm just gonna roll with it.
Oh, I've already started on the wrong foot. I opened the wrong bag, so I have to get the right bag out.
I think
Tech is not on my side today.
this calls for more coffee.
I haven't even made my
I
coffee yet.
need more coffee.
That's why there's problems. Oh
I know, and I came out here like 20 minutes early, and then like my computer was chugging, and then I was just like, oh crap, I forgot to get all my paint stuff out, and then I realized I needed to redo my paper for my wet palette. It's one of those days.
no. Yeah, that sucks. But get some coffee, girl.
I'm gonna go get some coffee, and I'm gonna put some water in the wet palette, and then I will be right back. So you guys chill. I'm gonna
Sounds
just
good.
listen
Right.
while.
So we can't talk crap about her while
yes,
we're gone.
that's true.
Shoot. God dang it.
We have to keep things
Because
solid.
I'll just beat you guys up at Twitch, or not TwitchCon, but at FNT Vegas.
Uh-huh. I would like to see you try. You'd be so adorable trying. I'm kidding. Don't beat me up, please. I don't want to get beat up.
Okay, BRB, y'all do your thing.
Sounds good. Oh my gosh.
I forgot to turn on my light too. I'm just all over the place.
You're a hot mess.
I am. I opened the wrong bag of Legos, and I forgot to turn my light on. I'll be right back.
Hot mess
It'll be real
express
quick.
over here. No worries. Hey, hi everyone. How's it all going? I'm obsessed with Steph's keyboard. I'm just pulling up her stream right now. In love. How do I make her? Can I zoom in?
Is it distracting?
No, I'm just putting your setup on my screen so that people, if you're referring to something, they can at least kind of see it. It's a little delayed, but you know, I just like putting it up there. There you go.
Okay. There we go. All right. I accidentally opened bag 7 because I thought that this was bag 9, and it wasn't. It was bag 6. All right. I think I can go now. I'm good.
You're good to go.
I'm good to go. I'm good to start building.
Oh my god, it's looking really good. Holy crap.
Yeah.
You're doing... I miss Legos now that I see that. Uh-oh. That means
Excuse
I'm
me.
probably gonna find some Legos and build it at some point.
I know. I need to finish. I need to look at it. Halfway done.
Halfway done. You gotta finish the Batmobile. Oh my god. Last night I was supposed to watch Batman and I totally just fell asleep. Scrolling on my phone.
You fell asleep watching Batman?
No, I didn't even get to watching it. I just fell asleep. That's it. I was so tired last night.
Dude,
the problem.
So I stayed up way too late.
What were you doing?
That's why I sound like this, all right? I stayed up way too late playing Lego Harry Potter, and then like the time changed, and I ended up going to bed at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Did I just hear that?
Sorry, I was just very shocked, clearly.
No, so what is this? Sorry I'm joining late, but Steph said that she went to sleep at 6?
6. Yup. She cray.
No.
She cray.
Wow. Man, that's dedication to the
The
Lego
Harry
building
Potter
stream.
Lego.
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
I appreciate that you came here. That's like freaking awesome. Thank you for waking up super early.
All right. I missed last week, so I needed it.
Oh, I love that.
Come in.
So, Jason Webster with the 5 Australian. Good evening, Jason. Says News Godzilla -1 2023 won both Best Visual Effects, I agree with that, and Best Sound at the 17th Asian Film Awards. How many other things did they win? I'm sure they won a ton. I can't wait until that movie comes out on Blu-ray. I want to watch it again. I'm assuming, did you guys watch it or no?
The Gojira?
Gojira. Yeah.
I did not, unfortunately.
Oh, -1?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. It was my movie of the year last year.
Oh wow.
It's just that good. Like I cried multiple
I
times.
did too.
Like you don't think you're going to, because you're like, oh, it's a Godzilla movie. It's like monsters eating humans. No,
Mhm.
Oh, it was so great.
Who would ever thought? That's pretty cool though.
You didn't see it,
Mhm.
Max?
Mm-mm.
yeah, we need to
Um,
make Max watch it at some
Make
point.
some. Yeah, take some time. Great.
I
Movie.
did see Madam Web with Chris Gore and
Oh.
the Film Threat crew though, so that was something.
Betrayal. Oh my
I
god.
know. You watched that and you didn't watch Godzilla -1.
I know.
He just
I'm-
saw Sydney Sweeney and was like, oh,
Kitties. He's like kitties.
boobies. Am I right?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
No, he actually
This-
just saw Chris Gore and was like,
I was like,
Kitties.
oh, who's this silver fox looking man here that we have here?
oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn down my music just a tad. This morning we're playing medieval lo-fi in the theme of Warhammer Fantasy, since I'm painting the Bretonnian Knights, the
Oh, yeah,
Kingdom of
you're-
Bretonia.
Warhammer for the last week or so, 2 weeks, your figures are so cool. So,
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I've been
Um,
watching on Twitter and of course the stream.
on the old twit twat. Yeah.
The twat.
But yeah, no, I'm loving the color scheme. I'm going with like a royal blue and red,
horse
with
is
kind of
great.
an ivory marble headpiece. And
Mm.
yeah, so we'll continue to finish this guy today.
Very, very, very cool. I
Yeah.
love it. I love
So,
it.
if you guys don't know, I'm talking to my chat by the way. X-Ray Girl and Max are live on YouTube.
Yeah. And
So.
Steph is on Twitch. I think Kara's on Twitch too, because I see her little icon lit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
When she gets back with her coffee, she'll be live.
Today's Mario Day. Happy Mario Day.
Happy Mario Day.
Aw.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know Mario had a day.
Mario has a day.
Oh my gosh.
I
kinda love it. I love it. I wonder if they just arbitrarily picked it or if there's like a significance to this date.
I don't know.
Chat,
Yeah. Help.
you guys always know the answers.
It's
So I'm
true.
putting it on you. No, it's so true.
Yeah, it's true.
Every time I have a question, I go, chat, can you help me?
They're pretty damn good, I must say.
Mm-hmm.
They're better than the women with the FBI skills. They know
Oh my
everything.
gosh. I mean,
Everything.
those ladies are pretty good too, but
There's
Yeah.
on YouTube as well.
um
Dun, 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 dun. I ordered coffee. Oh, I'm
You
waiting.
Ordered it. Oh my
You
goodness.
ordered
I ordered.
it?
I don't have any
Bougie.
coffee here. Yeah, I have
Bougie.
no coffee at the house.
Oh god, that sounds like sacrilege.
No.
How can you live like that, girl?
I have
yeah,
no
that's a
coffee
good
here,
question.
guys.
There's like
Wait.
literally we have 6 bags of coffee in this house. Well, also because Costco when the bags of coffee are on sale.
Bags.
That's you. You making fun of my Canadian accent? If so, please continue.
I received a bag from
Egg.
Geek Grind Coffee not too long ago that
Ooh.
had the Nerdrotic blend.
I'm drinking the Nerdrotic blend right now.
Oh, are you really? Okay. Well,
Actually,
cheers.
yeah. Cheers.
I'll cheers to you through the camera.
Oh,
Cheers.
today's gonna be a day. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Uh-oh.
What
Already
happened?
turning into.
I
Yeah.
spilled my milk.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
My husband
Uh-oh.
is instigating things. He's being
Oh,
an
and he's
instigator.
such a butthole sometimes with that.
Ooh, did you hear that? You got called a butthole.
I don't exist today.
You don't exist today. I told him he doesn't exist today because he peeled a banana and then started eating it wrong.
Did he like
He started eating it from the middle.
Oh, what a
Oh.
weirdo.
Why would you eat it
Exactly.
from the middle?
What, are you a psychopath?
He's eating it like an ape.
No, I haven't fed him yet. It's been one of those days.
I
And
thought
she
you were
hasn't
about to
gotten her
say.
coffee yet, barely.
I no, and then my coffee overflowed.
Oh no.
Yeah, I put too much milk in the frother, and so it overflowed my coffee.
Oh no.
So
Not,
I thought you were about to say that he started to eat it seductively.
hey.
no, I didn't. I threatened. Apparently, I threatened my husband.
Oh.
But
Oh?
no,
With what?
well, he said he was gonna go and have like the best day ever without me, and he was gonna go and stay out of my way and go take himself to a nice dinner and have all the fun.
Wow.
And so I told him he doesn't exist today.
Well, that's
And then
okay, because you
and
have
then
us.
I chased him.
And you hit me.
I didn't hit you.
You smacked me.
I did not strike you.
You struck me.
She sounds so squeaky. It's cute.
Go to the gym.
You're not the boss of me. I don't.
All right, I will go with you in this whole thing that husbands don't exist today. My husband is still asleep, and I hate him for doing that. I just asked myself, shush you, you don't exist today.
Ooh. Ooh.
Shut up, guys.
Hi.
You pick on me 13, 14 more times, I won't be your friend anymore.
Okay, I that's a lot of chances, so I appreciate that.
Steph, it's best that we stay out of this one.
I know. Like,
I like how we're having a three-way
yelling.
argument. Sorry for the self-insert.
You can insert yourself anytime.
That's what she
I was about to
said.
say, you're her sister wife.
Yeah.
I think it's your
Yeah.
I think it's your duty to insert yourself into her.
Fights. I think we have to put fights at the end of that sentence.
Do you? Do
No.
you really?
really no.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
I'm gonna be a little red.
Good morning, everybody.
It's been a very interesting morning so far.
I'm so glad that chat can't see my window. Oh, you motherfucker!
What do you
oh
do?
my gosh.
Oh, he's leaving, and he starts tapping on the window back behind me, or on the door behind me, and he starts like stroking it, and then he just like gives me the
Stroking
finger
it?
and walks away.
Wait, stroking what?
The window, like tapping
Oh.
it, like
Okay. I'm glad we clarified.
not that. No, not that. The window, X-ray, the window.
I don't know. My mind's in the gutter, clearly.
Apparently.
I'm too tired for my mind to be in the gutter right now.
Oh, God. Steph, I don't know
What?
what happened. Was it 2 nights ago? Friday night? You were streaming? You had lots of shots, I think?
Oh.
Let's just say chat made a couple blurps of you, and they are, of you taking shots and talking about it.
I have blurbs.
Yeah, I could play them for you. Well, I'll record them and send them in the group chat because I don't have access to it here. But yes, people have made blurps of your drinking escapades.
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh.
They didn't even
Wait,
tell,
do you have
y'all didn't
blurps?
even tell me.
Do you have
Give me
blurps,
blurps.
Steph?
Huh? Yeah, I have blurbs on.
Yeah, so they Psychotic Mongoose, if you're here, I don't think I've seen you yet. Made blurps of
He
you.
is here.
He is?
Yes, he's in the chat.
Yes, out there. I see him. Psychotic. he made them of you. I greatly appreciate them. They're wonderful. I think. They're just a little embarrassing. Just like everything I say is embarrassing.
I'm okay.
It's like you put it out there on the internet, you might as well accept it.
Really fine.
But I think the next time I
Really
drink,
fine.
I want those blurps to ring in my ears. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a second.
So, Kara, what paints are you exclusive? I know I think I've asked you this before, but it's still early. Remind me again, what paints are you currently using for your 3D stuff? Are you using Vallejo or the Citadel stuff?
Mostly Vallejo is what I use for.
Okay.
I think that's like almost all that I have is Vallejo.
Okay. So I am slowly moving my entire Citadel collection. So like here's all these like Citadel paints, but I am slowly moving it over to Pro Acryl. This
Oh.
guy right here. Or Pro Acryl. Pro Acryl. It is far superior
Oh,
to
really?
anything I have ever used in my life. Like, it'll take me an entire bottle of this color, and it'll take me like one drop of the same color in Pro Acryl
Oh my gosh.
Really?
on my palette to just completely cover something beautifully. I don't know if their colors are just more, if they're
Pigmented?
stronger or if it lays better on the model. But my God, I mean, it feels like magic. So,
Okay.
chat, I would highly encourage if you guys are having like chalkiness or trouble keeping your Citadel paints like a good consistency and a good color, please, I encourage you guys to go with the Pro Acryl. It's like 1,000 times, but that's just, you know, I need a shooting star now that says "the more you know" across my screen.
The more you know.
Yeah. So.
Victor is asking if I use spray paint. Yes, I use a spray paint base layer for my paints, for my 3D models, for anything that I 3D print. I always do a primer. A primer.
It won't stick
first before I-
otherwise on the resin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How heavy is that, by the way, Kara? I'm wondering. Does it have like a good weight to it, or?
This one was he printed this one hollow, so it's not like heavy. But I mean, you can print them to where they're just straight filled, and they have some pretty decent weight to them.
Nice. Okay.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Storm Hunter, thank you for the 14-month resub over on Twitch. He says, did you know that falcons live to a maximum age of 15? So all falcons alive today were born in the 21st century. Does that make them millennial falcons?
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Dum-dum.
But
I don't have my soundboard, so I can't do that.
But hi chat, and good morning to my lovely people. I'm sorry, I'm a mess today.
No, a mess is
Come on,
it's
mess.
fun sometimes though. You know, I think you're doing fine. I enjoy it. You're actually pretty energetic though, as well. On top of that,
I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just a little tired. Like, I wasn't really ready to wake up today. Sorry, I've gotta get that from my palette. There we go. What was that? Psychotic Mongoose, thank you for the £5. Says, I finally managed to order the first 3 Rippaverse books, and they arrived in the UK 6 days later. So I wanted to say thanks to everyone there. Awesome! Hooray!
that's actually pretty short. Wow.
I was gonna say
that
that's
was-
really quick. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy, good sir. Hope you enjoy it.
Yes, just in time for Yaira.
I know. Oh my god, I can't wait
I love
until
that.
I can order. Can't wait to order.
Yeah.
And Psychotic, if you enjoy the art of Joe Bennett from Alpha Core, which from the amazing Chuck Dixon, you can get his black and white pencil. Wait, black, is it the pencils or the inks, Kara? I'm sorry.
It's his pencils.
I forget. Sweet. So yeah, you can also get that.
Very cool.
Shameless plug. I've plugged Geek Grind Coffee and Art of Joe Bennett this morning. So
We've talked
and
about
Pro
plugging
Acryl.
and inserting, so and
Yes,
stroking.
we have.
Clearly, we are.
It's only fair, yeah.
Happy Sunday.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love Sundays. Sundays is like, of course, one of the busiest days, but also I just enjoy the streams, all of them.
Yes.
This is my happy day. Not that other days aren't happy. It's just, the whole day is just full of friends and exciting things that I enjoy
yes.
personally. So,
It makes me very happy.
absolutely.
One last thing I
You
gotta
know
do.
who else it makes it happy is Josh McDonald for $2.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Joshy Poo. Good morning. Thank you for being here, sir. Joshy Poo. He says this stream derailed so fast in all caps. LOL.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you know what? That's what we do here on Sundays. You think it's gonna be
we
all
do.
innocent, and then all of a sudden,
And then
nope.
bam!
Yeah.
Do you know us, Josh? Clearly.
Yeah, come on. You know us.
We're disgusting. I feel like I built Lego tactics a lot slower than
Okay.
regularly.
All right, I think I'm actually ready to paint.
Yay!
It only took me 30 minutes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
I think
that's
the
all right.
next project while I'm on here is I'm gonna do one of the woobles. Kara's made me really want to knit again or crochet.
Yay!
I love crocheting. I'm an old lady, clearly.
I've been knitting something. I'll have to show it to you, X-Ray, or I'll text it to y'all in the group chat. But it's been something I've been working on for a couple days. Now that I'm
A surprise,
finally,
right?
post migraine, I can work on it again, and I'm excited.
Morning,
I'm doing
Jacqueline.
something that's not in so I'm crocheting something, and I'm doing it slightly different than the tutorial. But I'm liking the results so far.
That's
So-
good.
So we'll see how it goes.
I like your little pee-pee.
The pee-pee was
Oh.
very cute.
Max's reaction to that.
He was just thrown off so quickly there. He heard pee-pee what? Huh? Mike?
What?
I'm kidding.
My face was that of surprised Pikachu's 3D printed
Hey.
face. Yeah.
Surprise.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
I'm waiting on my coffee still to get delivered.
Oh,
Where is it?
The coffee
dare
needs to
they.
come faster.
yeah.
What is that? Andrew Matthews with the £2 says Kara is ignoring my Sparkit trolling. No, I saw it. Well, yes, technically I did choose to ignore it. Because this is not a Sparkit, motherfucker. This is a Pikachu.
Is Sparking an
not
actual
playing.
Pokemon?
It's a pal.
Oh, it's the
Pal world.
violent version.
Yeah, with
Have you guys gotten a
Oh.
chance to go back and play that?
I played offline.
Yeah,
do.
I haven't played in a little bit.
Okay.
I haven't played anything lately. Except, Coral Island. That's the only thing I've played lately.
I think
So.
for me, I just like playing it on computer, and because a lot of these calming games, it's keyboard and mouse. I can't do it in bed as easily.
Oh yeah. What for you guys has been the best game so far of 2024? Like, which one have you enjoyed some of the most?
I've only been playing Lego Harry Potter right now.
2024. I think I get pure happiness from Helldivers. I don't know why.
I
Oh,
know. I
okay.
played that with with Jeremy last night. It was so fun.
I have to do that with Mark. I haven't done that yet. So one day, couple goals clearly. I
It
think that would
was
be really
fun. And we didn't have to have comms because we were just sitting there next to each other on the couch. So it was nice. And we communicated really well, surprisingly. Well, not really
it could go.
surprisingly.
It could go either two ways. Right.
Oh, for you
so-
and Mark?
Yeah, it depends. Mark gets very explanatory, but Quicker. You need to say it faster.
Oh, no. Jeremy's not like that, thank goodness. And be like, shut the fuck up!
Oh my goodness. So I can't wait for that though when we get a chance. It's just been so busy. He's literally gone out like 4 times for his birthday. I don't understand. He has
goodness.
a bigger social life than I do, clearly.
Wow.
What a stud.
I know. And I wasn't even there the entire well, for some of them too. Mind you, one of them was a family outing, so with his parents on Friday, and I couldn't go because of FNT, so
Oh.
yeah, work gets in the way a little bit sometimes.
Silly work.
Who goes out on a Friday night anyways?
I don't know.
Not me.
Not me.
Like the night to go out, it would be
Found it
Saturday.
for last night.
What'd you say, sorry?
I saw Oh, my stream still says Harry Potter. Thank you. I watched Kung Fu Panda 4 yesterday.
Oh, how
did
was
you like
it?
it?
No,
Oh,
Oh.
no!
Oh no.
I didn't.
Ugh.
Like,
Sadsies.
It's like Toy Story 4. Like it shouldn't.
It shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
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 One
Did you
and
see that
2 I
they
hear
announced
like
the new
actually
Mario
really
Brothers
good
movie
films.
today?
Hmm?
They announced they confirmed that production has started on a new Mario Brothers movie with Nintendo and
What?
Illumination.
Interesting.
For
Okay.
I don't
Mario
know. I hope
Day.
I like it. I hope I like it, honestly. I want to like it. Sequels are always like
I
a sore
know.
spot for me.
I mean, one of my
Yeah,
favorite movies got announced that it's getting a sequel this week, and I'm really not looking forward to it because it doesn't need it.
Which one?
The Accountant.
Okay, so I loved that movie, but I don't think like should it have gotten a sequel? Like
It does not need a sequel.
No, it doesn't need a sequel. Like that movie was perfect from start to finish, and
Yeah,
it was
it
intriguing. I
doesn't
really
need
liked it. But it doesn't need a sequel.
Isn't it so bad that sequels have a bad reputation? We're just like, stop it. No, don't do it.
Not every money-making movie needs a sequel. Sometimes it's perfectly fine to just have a standoff movie.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And yeah, there are always going to be those people like, I want more! I want more!
That's the magic of it, though, right? It's like
Yeah.
sometimes it's okay to just leave it be. Like, I mean, as much as I love Firefly, I would love more episodes, but it would just more episodes today would take away from the charm of its original show.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And the movie just wrapped it up really nicely. So, Andrew Matthews with 5 British pounds says, when diving into hell, you need the women to reply quickly and with clear directions for peak fun. I was talking about Mark with his clear directions. It just takes so long for him to spill them out sometimes. I love him, I swear.
You're like, just tell me what to do
I
Yes.
think I
in
have
38
to
seconds.
this.
Or less. No, but he's doing fine with the game. He loves the game. He's obsessed with the mech suits. Ooh. I'm so
I
excited.
haven't gotten a mech yet. Jeremy did one yesterday, but I haven't played as a mech yet.
Disbury was saying it's like super OP. Like you save it to the end when you're waiting to get picked up.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
It's like amazing. But
Okay.
haven't done it yet, so maybe one of the boys will have one. I would just love to see one in action.
Everyone gets them.
What?
Yeah, everyone gets one. I know at least for this weekend, everyone gets it as a stratagem.
Ooh, okay. I'm down for that. I am so down for that. I thought you had to go to a certain level. This is even better.
I don't think so. I know they had to liberate a certain area to unlock them.
Oh, we all need to do that then.
No, I mean, they unlocked it for everybody in the game. It was like that entire world just needed liberated. And in order for that to, it unlocked for everybody.
Okay. Got it.
And apparently they did it 4 times faster than the devs expected them to.
Wow. that's because people are obsessed with the game. I don't mind that though. I need a big
I should have
Um,
done an airbrush for this.
So, Steph, since you saw Kung Fu Panda the other day, and I know that like 1 and 2 are pretty renowned as being like, well done films. Josh says that he says, did you know that Chris Farley was the original voice of Kung Fu Panda and that he recorded over roughly 90% of the film before he died?
Aw.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's
Aw.
wild. I had no idea. And then he says, agreed on Firefly and Serenity plus anything Josh creates without Joss. That's a no for me, including this Buffy reboot. They're working on a Buffy reboot. Gosh dang it.
I know they were doing an
Um,
Can you
audio
just
book.
start
I don't
watching
think
it, Max?
there's like an audio
again?
series going on, but I don't think it's an actual Buffy reboot.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
I'll be right back. My coffee's here.
Ooh.
Yay!
yay.
This
Go
is a
get your
great
coffee.
moment.
Like that.
I
Um,
enjoy coffee so much. I want everyone to love it.
Yes.
We also have Bandito Bane who says, R.I.P. Toriyama Sensei. You will be missed.
Yes.
Absolutely,
Yes.
sir. Yeah. Thank you for reminding us. And yeah, what a a
Iconic.
legend and an
Yes.
individual who created such a beautiful legacy for all of us kids who watched Toonami. Like
Mhm.
back in the day. Just like
Yeah.
incredible, man.
It created so much happiness, and I think that's the beautiful thing that he's left behind.
Yeah.
And changed so many people's lives. Like I just enjoy hearing when people are like, yeah, he did this for me, he saved me. I'm like, wow, oh my god.
Yeah.
Literally art forms save people. Like that's amazing to
I
hear.
love that.
When
Um,
all he wanted to do was just tell a story, right? That's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes inadvertently you can change an individual's life. Whereas like now we have, because do you guys remember Eternals when that came out and everyone on the red carpet was like, this movie's gonna save lives, and it's like, well, is it really?
Mhm.
And they were like trying to intentionally be relevant, whereas Toriyama was just like you said, he was creating a story that he felt passionate about, and the effects of that were massive. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just an incredible talent.
I'll just say
Yeah.
those who are setting out to change the world typically aren't going to. It's those who have something that they're passionate about and that they love that are going to inadvertently change the world. Like those are the ones that are more meaningful to me personally.
It comes across more genuine too. One thing that I remember someone said is like, if you have to explain your characteristic traits like I'm genuine, you're probably not. Because
Yeah.
why do you have to state it that you are genuine when your actions should show that you are? But
Yeah.
nowadays, it's again the whole tell versus show.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And it
I
comes
remember.
across...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. It comes across as what?
No, that's it. It comes across in life stuff as well, which bothers me when people are like, I am a nice person. I'm like, why do you tell me that? I should just know based on what you've done.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm a super humble individual. It's like, are you? Are you really humble?
Yeah, like
So-
I will just say I'll try to be as truthful as I can, but I mean, and as nice as I can on the internet. But sometimes people do dumb stuff. Okay, sorry.
Mhm. Oh, come
It's
on,
true.
X-Ray. You're like the sweetest thing in the world. It's always funny to me. It's always funny to me when, someone on the old twat is trying to go after X-Ray or Kara or Nina or something. And it's like, bro, what? Like, what are you trying to accomplish here with like the sweetest ladies in the world? It makes no sense.
It
But
makes
oh well.
zero sense. Oh, I had the pleasure of being the latest target this week. That was fun.
You always are the target. I don't usually get a lot of targeted stuff, but you seem to get it a lot. I don't know why.
It's just because people have hate boners for Eric. And since Eric isn't paying any attention to him, they're going after anybody who's somewhat adjacent to him.
Mm.
So
Yay!
that means me.
I think also due to the fact that like you are, yeah, because you work within that, and not I don't want to say customer service, but you are working directly with customers to help with some of those orders, and so they think, oh well, I can berate her, to ask about this thing or that thing, and it's like,
No, it's not even that.
not
It's
my
just people
job.
who hate Eric are coming after me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
That's a shame.
the hate boners.
Yep. They're like,
Um,
oh, that's AI art. Like, I was apparently, like, the picture that my husband did, like, was apparently the talk of Comicsgate this week.
Was it
Seriously?
really?
Yes.
I heard something about that, but I didn't like look into it. What were they saying?
Oh, they were accusing my husband's art of being AI whenever it is absolutely not.
Wow. Oh, that's why that thing about 99% sure it's AI, not AI, it's human drawn or something. I saw that and I was like,
Yeah.
what is going on?
Oh, yeah. They are
Wow.
just so gung-ho on finding anything that they can. Any little bit of content from, like, the Rippaverse because they hate Eric so much. That's all it is.
Wow.
It's literally all it
Yeah.
is they're trying to get content in any way to do with the Rippaverse because Eric isn't giving them any attention.
Good for you, Eric. I appreciate
There you
that
go.
because they're grasping at straws now, and hopefully it ends soon because it's annoying.
I don't know. These people are obviously not all there. So we'll see if it goes away.
Yeah,
That's
fighting
oh, sorry,
shouldn't
go ahead.
happen. No, fighting shouldn't happen between creators that are trying to be independent. Like that seems
Exactly.
weird
Yeah.
to me.
And like some of the people that came after me, and like they're talented people, so I'm not gonna like talk shit or anything. Like, but jumping to conclusions is gonna make them look
That's more
like
detrimental.
an asshole, and it's
I'll
gonna
say
make
this.
me lose respect. And so if they ever need anything, obviously I'm just not gonna have any incentive.
Yeah. You're a class act, girl. You're literally ignoring the crazies.
The crazies, yeah.
I literally think it's crazy, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are. And I just find it hilarious because, like, in one breath, they'll be like, oh my god, I can tell that all of this is AI because I have so much experience with it. And then in the same breath, they're like, I know absolutely nothing about art. It's hilarious.
It happens a lot in the comic book world where, people will talk, and even Warhammer, I guess, but you'll get individuals who will claim, oh, you don't understand media literacy, so if you don't understand Warhammer or you don't understand X-Men, because this is how it's actually supposed to be. But then you pursue that question, you go, okay, well, what about this example of X-Men, or what about this example of Warhammer? And a lot of these individuals don't actually know, they know the talking points, right? But when
Yeah.
pressed on other issues, or when pressed to ask a little bit more about their opinion, it's really difficult for them, and they begin to grasp at straws. But I
'cause they
think
don't even have
ultimately,
talking points. They have cliff notes of somebody
it's-
else's opinion.
yeah, that happens a lot. So, but I mean, that's a big thing within the men and women at my university, is like they have so many strong opinions about like everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then you ask them about it and they're like, they only know the article, title. And you
Yeah.
go, well, what does that even mean? Like you press them on it
Yeah.
and they don't even
Yeah.
actually really understand, because they just think they have to have this opinion on this thing.
Because it's the politically correct.
Right.
But
Either
that's
politically
why
correct or just what they feel are some of the stronger that, or they just want to seem different.
yeah.
Mm.
It doesn't
That's
even have to
why-
be politically correct. Maybe they just want to seem superior in a field, which is understandable. Like if they feel like they need to like stand out, but they also need to have a leg to stand on if they're going to make these claims or make these assumptions.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Uh,
and
that's why
that
silence
is
is
what
better.
will demand respect, is if you can say something and then back it up. Just because you say something, it's just empty words.
Yeah, sometimes silence is better. And I mean, as someone who is very silent on a lot of streams, it's, if you're uninformed, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Why put words that mean nothing in a conversation? Or maybe better yet, ask questions and then maybe you can have a conversation about something.
Exactly. And I actually do that a lot with whenever I go on like That Park Place or something, or with Valiant Renegade, because I'm not like, I am very open about, I am not a, I don't know anything about the financials of companies. That is just not something I'm interested in. And
Yeah.
so I actually tell them, I'm like, hey, talk to chat as if like you're explaining it to me. Like explain it to me as if like I am like a very basic, like this is my first class ever on this subject. And so that's what I like to try to do.
Mhm.
What we did the other night on our live stream for Friday evening was we had the discussion about what is or isn't good faith and bad faith arguments. And we went over like, okay, what does that mean? Where did the term come from? And I had such great responses from the chat, because I would be like, well, this is what I think it means. And then chat would come back and go, well, have you thought about this, or have you considered this? So like we presented it in a way that was almost a question, as opposed to this is what a good faith argument is and you can't say anything otherwise. Because there were so many good points that were brought up. I was like, oh my God, yeah, that's true. Like I have been in that situation before, or I've experienced that. So I, like you guys said, if you're on a panel or if you're in a live stream or even just in real life and you want to know more, like always post things in a humble and like in a humble way that like you want to learn.
Yeah.
That you're
In an inquisitive manner, just like
yeah.
curious.
Yeah,
more.
because there are things that like I will confidently say that I do not know, that I know absolutely zero about, right? So I can't talk about it. I don't feel comfortable enough to talk about it confidently. So I'll ask questions to learn a little bit more.
Andrew Matthews
and-
said, better to stay silent and seem stupid than open your mouth and remove all doubt. I love that quote.
Hey!
Nice.
Absolutely love that quote.
I like that.
That's my life motto, apparently. I love it.
Aw. Shield Wall, what's going on, brother? Good to see you here in the chat.
Hi,
And then
Shiva.
Eric O'Sullivan, I love this. He says, I actively pray for reconciliation. It takes common ground and common fans to bridge the gap.
Yeah.
Amen, Eric. We have lost the art of commonality, I always like to say. Not in those exact terms, but yeah, it is very difficult to have conversations and discussions with people where you cannot find commonality.
Yeah.
If you can't even agree on a simple, all right, we're discussing this topic. Here's the commonality that we both have. All right, now let's discuss. If you can't even do that, it becomes really difficult. And Josh even says the emotional maturity of a lot of people in the comic YouTube Twitter sphere is extremely lacking. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's just it's such a tribal mindset right now. And there's no need for it because, I mean, a lot of it is infighting, especially in our space.
Which is wild to me. It just detracts from the common goal.
Exactly.
Good entertainment.
And,
So.
like, I'm not sure if it's people who are actively being malicious for content or if it's people who genuinely just, like, just don't agree. Like, it's so hard to tell
Hard-
nowadays.
It's hard to tell.
I what was it? I think it was like I think I lost my train of thought there, but I was thinking about, I think either a YouTuber or sorry, I blanked when I was I was painting
Okay.
something and I was just like, oh no. I had it and then it flew out of my head. But
I just want everyone to be happy, honestly. And if anyone has a problem, I think the mature thing to do is approach the actual person and talk about it. And that way we don't have people making unsubstantiated claims and creating drama that's unnecessary. And then we can be happier. 'Cause
I agree.
That's how I like. And if I have a problem with one of my friends, guess what? I'm not gonna go online and be like, Kara said this. She went in bed with another woman, and I'm mad.
Well,
I will
if that's
tell her
gonna be
to
your
face.
claim, Steph, do you want to tell her?
Are you sharing this with who? I already told you guys I'm gonna hang out with you guys more than Mark, anyways, on that trip. Sorry, Mark. Love you.
aw. Mark's probably like, that's okay.
Yeah, whatever. I'm
He's
not here
like,
for you anyway.
He's like, as long as I get my substances I need and my Steam Deck, I'm good.
Is Mark gonna be in Vegas?
He is coming to Vegas. So yeah, that's why usually if Mark doesn't go, I'll like stick with the girls. But if he goes just because he needs much more privacy because of his leg, blah blah blah.
Mhm.
I understand. Like we shared a room once with Tugs, but it was a suite, so we had like separate areas, so it was
Yeah.
good for him. But yeah, I don't think the place we're going to has that. From
I
what
don't know.
saw. But yeah, anyways. I'm
Um,
excited. I'm excited.
Me and Kara are gonna room together.
Yeah,
I
we are.
know. I know.
Uh-oh, X-ray, what's
Hey,
happening?
guys, I suggested it, okay? Shush you.
She did.
I was about to say, Steph, you better watch those hands, those kung fu moves from X-ray Girl.
Oh my
'cause,
god.
she might come find y'all.
Kara
What are you doing
really
with my
likes
woman?
it when you have a stuffed animal and she has a stuffed animal and you talk about the anatomy of the stuffed animal.
Oh boy. Oh my lord.
Oh my
Interesting.
god.
Togepi. That was a very weird conversation, but I really enjoyed it.
Yes! Oh my god, guys,
Togepi.
I need to send you guys something that like it has absolutely nothing to do with this conversation, but it just crossed my mind. But Gus was just looking absolutely so silly last night.
Ooh.
So I'm sending
I
it
love
in
a
our
good
group
dog picky.
text.
Oh my!
And like he has never laid like this before. So I was just giggling so much. So
I'll be able to look at it after the stream. I don't know where my phone went. I don't know.
here, I'm gonna show it on stream.
Oh, okay, cool.
So he was like pressed up against the couch because he's not allowed on the
Aw.
couch.
Oh, I love it.
And
Does he have a tongue that sticks out like that usually? I don't remember that.
I mean, he was very sleepy that day, or last night. But this is
Aw.
like what he looked like, from Jeremy's point
Oh
of view.
my god. He's such a derp. I love it.
He is such a derp.
Oh my lord. Sorry, I'm just now
Thank
seeing this,
you.
yeah. What a goofball.
I love
Oh.
dogs so much.
It
If I
was
saw my
so-
dog laying like that, I would legitimately have to ask, like, are you dead? Did you die on me?
Did you die?
What are you doing?
This looks so
Like,
awkward. Buddy,
little
are you
video.
okay?
He was just being so silly.
Oh no. That looks so uncomfortable, poor boy.
He had a tough time trying to get up from there.
Oh, big boy. I can't wait to meet him one day. Ugh.
Yes.
one day.
He's such a sweet boy.
What color
Oh
shall
man,
I pick?
I love my dog. He's such a good boy.
Bubby.
Would you consider Pikachu a rat? Or
Yeah.
is he like a cat or
He's
a dog?
an
or
electric
something?
rat.
He's a
Okay.
mouse,
Mouse,
technically.
rat, whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, they're very
Like, it's
close. They're
actually
very
on-
close.
No.
The Pokedex. It
Yeah,
says
it's
mouse.
actually
on
in the Pokedex. Tiny mouse.
remember
I
that.
actually have it right here.
Oh, there you go.
She's got a Pokedex on hand.
Well, not a Pokedex. It's the one of the bigger Lego sets that I got. The big one
Oh,
actually comes
okay.
with a little thing on the bottom and a little plaque that says Pikachu number 25,
Oh,
type
that's neat.
electric, category tiny mouse, can generate powerful electricity using its cheek sacs when it is sleeping. If it is lack of sleep, it can only generate weak power.
Oh.
I
So-
also use my cheek sacs whenever I'm generating
for
power.
What? For what, Max?
which cheeks,
Please
though?
explain.
You need to specify.
I guess I'll just have to, I guess we'll have to just take a look at my Rolodex or my Pokedex and
Rolodex.
see what.
Is it a
What were they
Rolodex
called?
like where
Electric-
you keep contacts?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
It's
Max,
for boomers.
you're not that old. You're not supposed to know about those.
I know. Max
I'm the
has
youngest
an old
one here.
soul.
Why do I know about a Rolodex?
What the heck?
Amaze balls. This was perfect.
Oh my
Keep
God.
going, Max.
Well, before I start my stream, I do, consult my Rolodex to see. Okay, here's Kara's number. Let me text her real quick. And here's X-Ray's number is going to be all the way in the back of the Rolodex for X in X-Ray.
Oh.
I thought you were about to say because I don't like her.
Oh
I was waiting
no,
for it.
no, I thought Rolodexes were alphabetical, right?
They are,
So,
Yeah,
That
they
is
are.
true.
but
Um,
you did not make it into that first row of where the favorites are.
Favorites? Exactly. I'm not even
speed
in
dial.
the favorites.
Yep.
wow.
So,
Sorry, X-Ray.
Sorry,
RIP,
X-Ray.
friendship with Max.
I know.
Aw.
I'll remember those moments where you did push-ups at the meetup.
I'll remember the moments where you picked me
Oh,
up.
that-
It's all good. We'll have those memories.
Memories.
Those two.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. So last night it dawned on me. We were talking about boobs, Sydney Sweeney's boobs on Saucy Saturdays, and I was just thinking like, huh, this isn't here. He said boobs. and
Yeah.
it's not here. The hell?
You know what? Unfortunately, my ears were ringing. I didn't know where it was coming from. So I'm sorry I wasn't able to be there to support.
Got it.
Yeah.
Pikachu's looking so cute now, by the
He's
way.
getting there. He's gonna need a couple coats. I really kind of wish I would have done the airbrush for this. I think that would have looked better. Airbrush is just so loud with
Well,
the
and
air
it's-
compressor.
Yeah. But it gets on so evenly too.
It
so,
does.
yeah. Joshua McDonald for $1.99 says, "Not me lurking in X-Ray's chat. Sending love.
Wow.
Winky face. Oh my goodness. I told my husband about you, Josh. I was like, Josh is the only man I'd be like in a bed with because I know he wouldn't like me.
Wow. Oh my
And he
goodness.
was like, his first response was like, "Is he gay?" I was like, "Yes." He's like, "How
Josh,
should
you
I
should
respond
feel-
to this?"
You should feel honored, Josh. There are very few women and even fewer men who say that they can share a bed with X-Ray. So
Yes, exactly. So, there you go.
I'll just sit in my cuck chair.
Yeah, you
Hey,
will.
Actually, I'll just watch Josh and you in bed.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like it would be funny to see you squirm.
All right, Josh,
yeah.
you have a mission.
Play some gay chicken.
Excuse me?
Well, actually, it wouldn't. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun because
It would be
Josh
one
would just.
way.
Yeah, Josh would always win every time.
Poor Max, he doesn't understand. You're his
Spirian just
favorite
donated
otter.
$25. Thank you, Spirian.
Wow! Oh my god.
Wow, nice. Yeah, I am most people's favorite otter. It's all good though. I understand my place in this world.
Oh god. There's so many square colors I missed when I painted this. This is so bad.
Oh no! How do you miss the
'Cause
color?
they're so tiny, the numbers in the box. Well,
Um.
not boxes. In the lines. Every time I look,
found
there's always a new
something.
one.
I got an ad for something I think you might like, X-Ray.
Ooh, what is
Yeah.
it?
It's like paint with numbers, but with like little, with like
Gems?
yes.
I've seen those. I think Steph, did you buy that one that you
Yeah, it's diamond painting.
Oh.
That's what that is. I'm gonna get one. I already have one like set aside. It's in my Amazon cart. Once I'm done with this Lego build, I'm gonna do a diamond painting.
Ooh.
I think
Yeah.
it depends on how big the diamond paint is because it's a stiff board and this desk with at least live, I might not be able to do it. Maybe a small one. We could do a small
the one I saw was really small, so
Yeah.
it might be okay.
I've seen just the big ones at Costco. Y'all know how much I love Costco. Obsessed. Obsessed.
Do you So you literally like just glue rhinestones onto the picture until it becomes like a painting of
Yes.
just a bunch
Yeah.
of.
Mhm.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's really neat.
All blinged out. Nice.
It's very pretty when it's done too, so I do enjoy the paint by numbers. The only bad thing about this kit that I got is previous kits, they have a reference in case you paint over the numbers by accident, so if you need to repaint, that you could see where it belongs. But other than that, this kit is wonderful. Well worth it. How many hours have I gotten out of this
A lot.
of happiness?
Yeah.
Lots.
Right.
I mean, you got that before Christmas.
Yeah, I started before Christmas. You're right, and then just here we are, still working on it. But this is one of my favorite paintings so far. I did enjoy Darth Vader though. Darth Vader was fun.
Though I do like the Darth Vader one. I think I like the Zorro one a little bit more.
I like the color
I'm
scheme. The greens are
Yeah.
really
Yeah. I like that it's very ornate. You know what I mean? Like the folds in the pants, the clouds behind him,
Yes.
like everything is very, very detailed.
It's so beautiful. It really is.
I honestly think, Kara, you'd love paint by numbers.
I really want to do one.
Shit. You should do a Zorro one too. Actually, you should find like a Pikachu painting one, and then you
I
just put it behind
should.
you.
Those are probably easy to find too.
Yeah, I just need to look on Etsy. I haven't. So that could be fun. That might be a good project for me. Except I have I have got four Pikachu Legos that I need to put together.
Oh my god, that's right. Big Bad Toy Store for the win.
I know.
Oh my god.
Well, one was Hobby Lobby.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So for chat, in case you did not see, I'm going to show you all the Pikachus that I bought recently. I got this one from Hobby Lobby. This one was only like 20 bucks, but it was really cute. I just happened.
See?
Actually, it was even
nice.
cheaper than that.
I love it.
I haven't been in a Hobby Lobby yet. I want to go one day.
Well, when you come move in with me, we can go.
Ah, yes.
Do they have them there in Canada?
No, we have an equivalent called Michael's,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
it's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's the way everything is.
I prefer Hobby
suppose.
Lobby over Michael's, to be honest.
And I got this
Just have
cute
more
little
stuff.
Pikachu bus. And
I just like
then-
when Michael's has sales.
Yeah, I keep on getting
Yeah,
emails
and
for
now they have,
sales
like,
at
a
Michael's.
rewards program too, so, like, you
Do
can get money
they?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get
Ooh,
money back on, like, however much you spend or whatever.
that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I got this Pikachu claw machine.
That's so
The
cute.
claw. Oh, that's one of my favorite lines from Toy Story.
I love it.
And then I brought this over earlier, but this is the big boy Pikachu. This one's like
Cobra, hi, how you doing?
almost 1,000 pieces. It's 900 pieces.
Yeah, girl, get on top of that.
That's what he said.
That's
Oh.
awesome.
He said, yeah, you're right.
Phrasing. But yeah.
Always, always.
Whenever Max hears something, he's always oh.
Oh.
My ears have been perked.
All right, gotta attach this to the big one.
Yeah, I'm excited to
It's
start on
so-
those.
It's so funny because Steph, since I've been doing YouTube, Steph's really good about doing impressions, or she like recognizes things that streamers do that maybe I necessarily wouldn't even notice until she says it. So like I remember, you know, I'd like get done with a stream and she'd be like, "You're funny because you inquisitively look in the camera and say you know, meaningful things, or like you'll speak to the camera and do this thing, or you make eye contact with the thing, you know." And I'll like rewatch it and I'll be like, "Oh my god, she's so right." So very perceptive.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you were gonna talk about the last one that I sent you. I sent him a screenshot of
Oh,
him in his chair,
me in the chair. Yeah.
and it's just
So
his
what
like
happened?
head. It's just his head because he's he's down so low.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Because for the members, for the members of my channel, we do like an after party. So after I do a live stream, we have a members after party where everyone can kind of hang out and we just bullshit for a little bit. And but I lower my chair so it's in a more comfortable, relaxed position. But my camera only gets like from my chin up. So like 90% of the camera angle is like my room, and then it's just my head at the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
Amaze balls. I
Yeah.
love it.
So funny.
I'll be right back. I
Um,
gotta go grab something.
Okay.
Oh,
But yeah, it
The
does
hard
look
part.
very funny.
thank you for the blurb. I think it was psychotic monkeys.
Was it me?
No, it
Blurb.
was Professor Dumbledore Don't Die. It was a pigeon article.
Oh,
And for those who don't know about pigeon, it's a BBC article site where they write it in like African English or Jamaican English. It's really weird. And it's government funded. That's my favorite part. It's government funded. Ooh, 17. I missed that one too.
Sorry, I am I'm putting a white, it's like a ivory white on this dude's cloak, and it's very intricate. So if I'm silent for a second, that's the reason why.
He's got
Silence
his
is
concentration
violence.
face on.
I'm being silent because I'm trying to attach this big thing to the main body.
You're doing the bumper, right? I think I saw it. It looked like a bumper to me.
No, it's not a bumper. It's
No?
the side of the car.
Oh, the wheel well
Yeah.
area. Oh, it looks so cool.
Oh,
Trying to
X-Ray,
attach it.
speaking of wheel wells and cars, have we heard anything about yours?
Oh,
Mm,
yeah.
mm,
So, my car was officially deemed unfixable, so
Oh,
they gave me
no.
a cash out of the car. Which, I mean, I'm very appreciative of the fact that it was valued more than what I would have sold the car for, because Ford Fusions are not common cars and easy to fix cars. They said the damage in total was 12,000 just based on first inspection, but the guy said that likely there's going to be more damage inside that we don't even know about. So
Oh no.
I was like,
Oh.
okay. So The guy went on vacation then shortly after the call, because then he was like, okay. I'm like, I submitted everything. I'm like, okay, so when am I gonna get paid? And I haven't heard anything. And then I got the email, and he's like, I'm on vacation till the 11th. I'm like, great. I had no
Cool.
idea. You should probably told me this, honestly.
Thanks. Yeah.
And then he said, for emergencies, contact this person. She hasn't contacted me back, so yay, insurance.
That's
for-
always fun.
Yeah, but otherwise, like, you know, it sucks to be out of a car, but you know, we're dealing well enough with it. I miss having my own car. We also tried to turn on my other car. We have my dad's car at the house, and it didn't turn on. So he's coming over to fix it at some point. Well, hopefully fix it. 'Cause
Yeah,
would
I
like
was
to
I
have-
was rear-ended the other day.
No, again? Oh wait, your new
No.
one?
Yeah, my new one. My new
No.
car. Yeah,
Is it bad?
I have to deal with all of that when I get back home.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, Steph. How's your back feeling, by the way?
I had no idea you were in an accident. I'm so
Yeah, that's why I wasn't here last week.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah.
my god. I feel like a
I
butthole.
was having a day.
You're allowed to have a day after a crash, honestly.
I was
Mhm.
so upset, but yeah, it sucked. I can't attach this piece. I feel like I'm missing something here.
Oh.
All right, open the door.
That sucks though. But your baby is mostly okay?
The trunk is all like pushed in. I can't open my trunk.
So I'm guessing it
Aw.
was a truck that hit you or some
It was an SUV that hit me. She had the audacity to get out of her car and start yelling at me like it was my
Ugh.
fault.
I hate when people do that. You're like,
Yeah.
legally, it's your fault. You rear-ended someone, so calm down.
Yeah. She got out of the car. She's like, "You didn't see me?" I'm like, "I did see you. I saw you not slow down." And
Oh yeah.
I saw you not slow down in my rearview mirror, and I braced myself for, your car to run into me. So there was a lot of time that passed. I was so upset. I was so mad. And then she started yelling at me, wanting me to take responsibility for the crash, right? Because she was like, "You cut me off." I'm like, "I did not cut you off. Like there's no way. I did not cut you off." I was like, "My car, my car yells at me, like it beeps at me if there's no space for me to change lanes." So it wasn't yelling at me. Like if there was no space, if it was all clear, then it doesn't do anything. If there is space, if there's a car in the way or you're about to cut someone off, it yells at me. It's like beep beep beep. It warns me, don't go over there. And I started yelling back at her. I was like, this isn't my fault. I was like, no, I just started yelling back at her, and then I made her cry.
Oh my god.
Good.
Jeez.
You know what though? She was
Yeah.
only yelling at you because she was rationalizing, trying to push the blame on someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She probably knew that it was her fault, and I hate when people do that because then I just go, just give me your insurance number, give me all the information. Well, I mean, you're damaged. You might have to call the police depending on the rules of the states. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we had to.
Yeah.
Well, technically, no. We could have just exchanged information, but I did it anyways because she started yelling at me. So I was like, you know what? I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, and my first accident, well, only accident. The guy was doing it too, and they were being really mean, and I was just like, just give it to me, and I'm gonna leave. I don't want to be here. I just want to take your information and let insurance deal with it.
Yeah.
I know.
I should have called the cops though. It would have been so much easier.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna talk to her.
I
No,
hate when
thank
people
you.
are like that. So I'm glad
Mhm.
you managed to rectify, at least for her to understand the situation from the sounds of it. So yeah, God.
Yeah, it
Was she
sucks.
older, younger?
She was older. Yeah, I made her cry. I made her start crying, and she was just like, she started crying, and then she's like, "My daughter." I don't know if her daughter was in the car, but she was just like, "My daughter was throwing up, and my dad just died." And I was like, "So you weren't paying attention, and you're
Maybe you shouldn't
grieving,
have
so you
driven?
shouldn't be driving right now." Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on
I
her.
always
Ugh.
find
Those
I
are
always
so
find that
long.
when those things happen, if someone like I think it sounds like someone who is maybe a little flustered and unhinged because when you see a lot of those like cop videos where someone gets pulled over and they they get detained or something and they start going like my son or my sister or my uncle. It's like that has nothing to do with what happened right now. You're just trying to
Yeah.
make a sad story, and like yes,
Victimhood.
that sucks, and it's like that really is unfortunate, but what does that have anything to do with what we're like what
I
we're
know.
dealing with right
That has
now?
nothing to do with me. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But oh my
um
gosh, that sucks that you got in the accident, and I'm glad your car still drives. But that
Yeah. It still drives, but I'm just getting so upset because last night I was driving to go see Kung Fu Panda, and my lights started going off inside the car, and I'm like, what the heck is
Oh,
going
oh
on?
no.
And like my car was like beeping at me again, and I guess the trunk had gotten loose.
Oh shoot.
uh-oh.
Yeah, it got loose, and so I had to like pull over and like push it in. I have no idea because uh I don't know what's wrong with my car. I'm
that's
just
so
upset.
frustrating.
It is.
A lot of paperwork now.
Yep.
I know. Ugh.
I hate paperwork.
Oh.
That's a shame. Your
Here.
car is so beautiful too.
It's brand new.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what kind of well, I don't want to dox you, but I was going to say what kind of car do you have, but you don't have to answer.
I have a Kia.
You
Ooh, a
said Kia?
Nokia. Those
Nokia?
I
Drive
no
a phone?
Nokia.
No, I
Nokias are
said
notorious
Kia.
for
I have a Kia. I love my Kia.
love
Oh,
my
I
Kia
love your
too.
car too, Kara. You're very
It's
nice.
such a nice car.
Mm-hmm. And they're safe. They have the one that I have has a really good safety rating. So
Yeah. We're looking into getting the smaller size SUV,
Mm-hmm.
and I think both of your vehicles look like a good size.
Yeah, I think mine, because mine's about the same size as my husband's. And, like seriously, only like an inch or two difference, like in actual dimensions of the vehicle. And I love it. I love this car. And like
That's a
my
good
husband doesn't
um,
have a Kia. Also, he's got something else, but I have the nicer car, and it makes me happy.
yeah, I am sad to see though that because X-Ray Girl and I were twinning with our cars, so I'm sad to
No.
see it go because it's a really nice car.
And I had all the fixings on the car too. Like we bought the
Oh,
car used. My brother, a couple years ago, and he was very kind with how he sold it to me at the time because I was paying off my student loans and still at that point. So
Mhm.
we were like, okay, what can we upgrade here? We'll upgrade the stereo system. I will never have a stereo system as good as that one, unfortunately.
Oh damn!
Oh,
What were you
Well, we'll
listening
see.
to?
Oh, I don't
FNT,
know.
Taylor Swift? What was on the
Probably Taylor
radio?
Swift. I
Oh my
like okay,
God!
so my genres of music, I'm like all over the place. I like Latin, pop, rock, a little bit of rock there, and uh, country. So the bass is just my favorite part. And good, we got a subwoofer back there.
Damn.
R.I.P. It was a good moment, and yeah, just the way it is sometimes with cars.
yeah.
I'm just glad, Steph, that you still have a drivable car because that would have been devastating, I think.
Yes.
I know. Yeah. It would have been awful.
Poor
Very,
car.
very, very
Yeah,
sad.
I just bought this car. Like my car's a 2023. Like I just bought it right before I got fired from LRG.
Oh, ooh,
Yeah.
Oh.
the timing of that.
Yeah. I mean, it was a few months. It was like just a couple of months right before then. but I love this car. I don't regret getting it. There was because the one I was looking at getting the Kia. Oh God, what are they called? Sportage. I really wanted the Sportage, but those were just like that's such a big vehicle. I had a tough time.
It is. I was looking at the Sportage for a while, but I ended up going with the Soul.
See, I
because
have
of
a
the
Seltos,
hamsters.
is what I have.
Mice
I have
commercial. Remember that?
Oh, the mouse commercial. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the hamster commercial.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
yes, I
they were
remember
all-
those.
That's why I went with it. I'm like, I'm sold.
They're all
Sold on
dressed
the
up in
soul.
like the hip hop outfits. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I'm sold. That's my car. That's my vibe right
Freaking
there.
Genius. It worked.
Yeah.
It
It
worked.
worked on me. The marketing worked on me. And I went with that one. Then I saw the safety, and I'm like, okay, yeah, 100%. That is my car now.
Mhm. So is your body still feeling any way, or is
My lower back was hurting for a few days, but it's starting to feel better.
okay?
Like I couldn't sit for a really long time, for like 3 or 4 days.
Wow.
After that, it's starting to
That's
feel a little
hard.
better. Yeah, I was a little stiff because I saw her coming, so like I braced myself, and you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to brace yourself, and I braced myself. So when she hit, I was like, "Oh, that sucks." But
It's just so instinctual to do that, though. So
I know.
I understand why you did it, but yeah, it's not good for your muscles at
Mhm.
all. But yeah, I'm glad you're okay.
Yes.
Glad you're safe.
I was just really mad because it's a new car. Like I've had it for less than a year. And I
Oh.
didn't want to buy it in the first place because when I moved down here, I had just finished paying off my car. So my car was paid off. It was all good. And then for whatever reason, when I moved down here, I started having tons and tons of car trouble. And I was like sinking my savings into fixing my car because I was so stubborn and I didn't want to buy a new car. So I finally just like gave in and just bought this stupid car. And then I got into a car accident. So I was really mad.
Florida be unlucky. Gosh.
Yeah, for real. Understatement of the year.
Stupid Florida. Alright, I'm gonna let this layer dry a little bit, and then I'll do another one. Ugh.
So, are there any projects that you guys either currently have or have had in the past that you have just not been able to finish? Like it's taken years and you guys are just like, or even like a video game where it's just like, I will never be able to finish this thing.
Skyrim.
Wow, that was a quick, okay.
I've never beat
unpack-
Skyrim. I have started that game at least 10 to 15 times, and I've never
Wow.
beat it.
Oh my gosh.
I
I've
have
gotten
one. Oh, go ahead.
I got this Lego Batmobile the Christmas before last.
Oh, finally getting to it.
Oh
Nice.
wow.
Hey!
I was gonna say, for me, and I think a lot of people can relate, is unpacking.
Oh.
Still haven't fully unpacked.
You still haven't unpacked
Stop.
everything yet?
There's a couple
There's no
boxes
way.
that I just haven't gone through. Like they're just shoved into the storage.
Hey,
And
I have
then-
the same thing. I did the same thing.
I'm telling you, if you have your own like full house or full apartment, there's always one or two boxes that you never get to. I mean, mind you, if you are in like a 1-bedroom place or 2-bedroom, you might be fine. But because there's just so many nooks you could just throw stuff in, yeah. I haven't fully unpacked.
Let's see.
Oh, I
Fofo.
thought you
Sorry,
meant,
I'm
like-
just now seeing I'm just
What?
now seeing some of you guys' chats because they're not coming over to my YouTube or to my OBS for some reason. Fofo says,
Oh.
I'm shocked at the algorithm, to be honest. This here is completely new to me. I don't know what I'm looking at. It was recommended, probably because I've been at it for an hour plus. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
What's up? Welcome. Welcome in. We're just painting and chatting and yeah, just this is what we do
Chilling.
on Sunday mornings is we drink our coffee and
Mhm.
we paint. Last week I did a puzzle. And next week I will either be finishing this Pikachu or I'll be working on a Pikachu Lego set. So
Yeah. Any art project really says we got Warhammer painting with Max, Lego
Mhm.
building with Steph,
yes.
paint by numbers with me. And what other projects have we done on here too? You've done puzzles.
Yes, and then I finished this. I have my Link here that I just finished painting.
Oh yes. Link.
So
I think Link was one of the most
Link is
pretty
awesome.
pretty ones to watch you kind of make because it was separate pieces, right? And then
yeah, because we 3D printed this and then I painted it. So
love it.
this was just a really fun one to do.
And it came out like I think looking
Not really well.
the best out of the projects that I think we've done. That one's probably one of my favorites that we've done on here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this turned out really good. I'm really happy with this. I was very, very happy.
Yeah.
Makes sense,
I
but
love
it's
these
really-
chill mornings.
So much nothing related to crafting. And hey, you're good. Hey, you're totally fine.
Hey, if you're here for just a conversation in the morning, just to while hanging out while you're having
Yeah.
coffee,
Yep.
down.
Mhm. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll be doing some. We'll be fighting for democracy later on, and
You're
in about an hour and a
interested.
half, we'll be playing some Helldivers too.
Hell
I
yeah.
do have my
Democracy.
stream set up to redirect to there, so if you guys
Oh,
want to
nice.
watch that, I do have it set up to go ahead and redirect to that one after this.
Moist.
You know what
Yeah,
I've
are
been
you
getting
guys-
recommended lately?
What?
Sex and the City videos.
Really?
What?
Yeah, like analysis of like Sex and the City and the characters. I don't know why. I've just been getting recommended those videos.
That's funny. I love it.
Yeah.
Maybe because of your TikTok live streams that you've been doing?
Oh,
Yes, that makes so much
that
sense.
could be why.
I want to join you on one of those TikTok analyses.
You should. Oh my gosh.
There's a lot
the
of
whole Reese
crazy
Tisa. Max, did you listen to that? Didn't you? That whole story.
Bruh, I
Did you just say bruh?
Bruh. I tuned into that whole thing like so day one I was like, oh, this is a new format that Steph's doing, like she's gonna be doing this TikTok thing, like why not, I want to join in and see what she's got. And she started talking about this like Risa Tisa thing and I was like, Reese's Pieces, what? And so sure enough, it became like crack. Like people kept coming back to Steph's stream because they're like, Steph, we need to figure out what happened. Like, what's the next
happened
thing?
with her? Oh my god, that's hilarious. I
Um,
love it.
It was
Yeah, it was-
amazing.
oh.
So
That whole
I was
story.
like,
That whole story was surprising me. Like I only do it on Tuesdays, right? It's just TikTok Tuesdays. That's it.
mhm.
But when I started getting into that story, it was so long that they were like, "You need to do it again tomorrow."
Yeah,
It's like it was a 3-day stream thing.
it was
We
great. I
just
love
talked
it.
About Reese Pizza.
We need to find more stuff like that then.
Steph, are you
I say
hoping?
chat needs more?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have an update. So I'm gonna update it on.
Oh my lord. Because I was
Tuesday.
gonna say we need the brother. We need the brother to make a TikTok account.
I know
He needs to
do
talk
it.
about this. Yeah.
Mhm. The younger years of Legion.
Oh my lord,
So
yes.
if you don't know Risa Tisa's story, like it's a viral story. It went viral on TikTok. She's getting interviews, right? She's now hold on. She's getting interviews. I think she was on like Good Morning America or something like that.
Wow.
Wow.
But her story goes like she met a guy online or through dating apps, and COVID happened. They went into lockdown together. She got pregnant, so they got married, and then she miscarried. And then she finds out like he told her like, hey, I'm like, you know, I'm a president of my company or vice president of my company. You know, I'm dating to marry. I don't want to like beat around the bush.
I love
And
hearing
I'm an
that.
upstanding citizen, all this stuff, right? I have a huge family, so I want a huge family. I have like 2 brothers, 2 sisters. No, I have 4 brothers, 2 sisters. I'm very close with my family. You know, I have a lot of friends. He'd be on the phone talking to his sister, talking to his friends and everything, and every morning, right?
For 30
Um,
minutes, and you'd be
for
talking to
45
him.
minutes. Yeah.
45
Long
minutes.
conversations.
Yeah.
Long phone conversations. He wants to buy them a house, so they go house hunting all the time. He wanted to buy her a car, so they would go car shopping all the time. You know, he just wanted to start a family and really like build this foundation and be extremely serious with her. And so she was like, okay, this is perfect, right? This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking to date to marry. I'm being very serious. And so, you know, so they started their relationship. And then later on, it comes out like she starts finding little, hold on, wait. And then he was also like an ex football player for.
Oh yeah, arena football
or,
player, right? Or
what? It's not the NFL. He was a college football player, and then he got into something else, and I can't remember what.
it's
what
arena
the other
arena football, right?
arena
Or,
football. Arena football.
yeah.
Yeah. So then like comes out that like he's been married twice before, never went to college, he never played arena football. He is a forklift driver, so he's not like vice president of his company. He's been to jail. Like she finds out all this stuff on him. He only has 2 brothers. He's like making up all of these siblings. He's making up family members. When he's on the phone with these family members, he's talking to nobody. He's talking to himself for 45 minutes because there's nobody on the other line.
What?
What the?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's wild.
It's such a crazy story. And the way she finds out about like all of these lies that he told her is itself a crazy journey that she went on, because she talked to like a ton of people. She did like background searches on him, criminal searches, like it was insane. She ended up like finding and talking to his ex-wife, who wants nothing to do with him.
Fair.
She was like, please don't tell him that you found me, that you contacted me. Like we're no contact. The other wife has a restraining order against him. Like
What?
it's
Jeez.
crazy. It's such a like a roller coaster of emotion ride that you go on when you're listening to this story. And then so like when her story went viral, someone doxed him. I guess someone like doxed his name and everything. And even though she told them like, please don't look for him, someone ended up doxing him, and they found him, and he ended up putting up a response, you know, to it. And he was like, oh, she's actually lying. She cheated on me, and that's why we
Oh
why
my
we
god.
divorced. And, I mean, it's insane.
That is dramatic. Like I
Oh
love.
my gosh! Like I'm just giving you a tiny little like summary. It's just a very tiny taste of it, and if that's dramatic, the actual like real, full detailed story will just blow your mind.
Yeah. It's
For
pretty
more
incredible.
information, go to Steph's YouTube page and check out her
For
live
real.
streams about it. Because clearly I want to know more.
Would you like to know more?
Yes. Oh my god. You know what this kind of reminds me of? The Tinder swindler. But like even worse, because well, no, I mean the guy was stealing money. This guy is doing essentially the same thing, but lying at an even larger scale, in my opinion, like emotional blackmail almost. Like marriage.
Yeah.
God. What would he have done after he got married? And what if she had the baby?
He
Right?
told people. So he told people that they actually had their baby.
What? So is this
Yeah.
guy just like, does he have schizophrenia?
Okay, so it did later on come out that yes, he has schizophrenia and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was. Because she ended up like talking to his brother, and when he was a kid, he was diagnosed with schizophrenia and I
Okay.
think like bipolar disorder, I think.
Yeah,
Uh,
that sounds
and
that sounds about right.
yeah, and so he ended up like he stopped taking his meds as an adult. But she had no idea. Like she had no clue. She was terrified.
What
Which is
was the term that they
understandable.
used? Like, is the captain here, or is the captain loose, or something? Like, what was their? They had
Oh
like a
no, I don't
term.
remember what they said.
Yeah, it was
Have you
like
guys
whenever
watched
he's
The
off his
Crowded
meds.
Room?
Whenever he's off his meds, yeah.
Wow. Very interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
schizophrenia
There are
is kind
so
of
many updates to that
that's a tricky
story.
one because I've been dealing with my friend's stalker.
Oh
So
wow.
it's
Oh yes.
yeah, that one it's not fun to deal with.
It's
So
like you can't
Scary.
blame them entirely, but it's still pretty scary.
yeah.
It's really scary.
Andrew
Wow.
Matthews, thank you. By the way, I did hear the 2 horse cock blurps that you did.
And Psychotic Mongoose with the gifted membership. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Psychotic
thank you for a gifted
Mongoose.
membership over here as well, Psychotic Mongoose.
Nice.
Cheers.
Thank you.
our Leighton says you left out the 2K for the ex's daughter's passing. Yeah. Oh my
what?
gosh. That's what I say. Like there's so much that it's just such a quick summary of her story. But yeah, apparently he told her that his grandma, his uncle, and his ex's daughter all died of COVID.
Excuse me.
Yes, that's what he told her. Like it seemed like to me it seemed like whenever she was like close to sniffing out a lie, he would like kill off a family member.
Yep.
Right? So but the grandma had actually died like years before that. Same with the uncle, didn't die from COVID. And then she found out when she talked to the ex-wife, who he claimed they had like a really good relationship, and he was extremely close to the stepchildren that he had with her. And he would be on the phone talking to his ex-wife, talking to the kids, helping them with their homework. None of these conversations happened, by the way. He was just talking to nobody, right? Well, he told her that like, yeah, you know, my stepdaughter died of COVID, and can we give her $2,000 for funeral expenses?
Oh,
Wow. Tugging at those heartstrings real hard, eh?
that's
yeah.
tough.
And then like there was another time where they bought shoes for his brother's daughter named Egypt, and they went to the post office, mailed out the shoes, right? And then when she finally talked to the brother was like, I don't have a daughter named Egypt. I didn't get a package.
So then
Yeah.
it's like, where did he ship those shoes to?
Where did those shoes go?
Yeah.
And she's like, and they weren't like, they were children's shoes. So like, where did they go?
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
in the zeitgeist, was there return address? I guess not.
Joshua
Wow.
McDonald with $1.99 super chat says sending some Pikachu love.
Aw.
Thank you, Josh.
Psychotic Mongoose gifted a sub. Thank you.
Yay.
Yeah, he gifted a membership over here. Psychotic, dude, you are crushing it. Thank you so much, man. Here, I'll give you a little DJ air horn here, sir. So, yeah. And then Lewis,
Followed. Thank you.
Lewis R says, Steph effed up my week with that stupid story. Started off roasting her for watching it, but then I ended up watching the full thing.
Oh my god.
Hey, I love
That's-
yeah, they were invested. It was so crazy.
I love that, like, especially males with reality stuff like this, when they're like, oh, this is so silly. And then they're like,
Mhm.
oh, but tell me more.
What's
Oh,
happening, Man of War?
Thank you.
665.
Pika needs some
the
googly
beast.
eyes. Yes. Like this Pikachu right here. Ah! I almost just dropped it. Like this Pikachu.
Uh-oh.
For those
Do
that are
not
new, I have a lot of creepy Pikachu. They make me very happy.
They're not all
Oh,
creepy, just some.
Seen those. Yeah, could you post pictures of them? Those are cool.
The Soskos are like the best.
Oh my god. Oh, the horror Pikachu that they got me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I love that one. Oh, actually, I know I posted it on Twitter, but I got a couple new Pikachu's that Jeremy bought me.
Oh, I
what-
might have seen.
One was where he's like cheesing it, and it looks super creepy. There's like a whole set of them. And then there's
feel like
one
I've
where he's
seen
like
it.
stretching his face like he does in the movie for whenever he's trying to make Togepi stop crying.
Togepi. I love Togepi.
But oh my gosh, yes. So Fofo, I know you are new here, I do collect Pikachus. I even have like a little stone Pikachu right here. I have a Pez Pikachu that I just bought recently. But
Yeah, Kara, what's your peak account now?
oh god, I have
You
no
count.
idea. I need to count. I need to do a count.
Mm-hmm.
So
We have Spirian coming in for $4. Dude, Spirian, thank you
Oh,
so
snap.
much. And he sends a super sticker with a pear character exaggeratingly stretching his arm forward to offer a cup of coffee. Aw,
Hey.
well, thank you.
Aw,
Darian bought
Thank you
a
for the
cup of coffee.
$4 for coffee. I
that's
know.
So adorbs. Coffee's
that
so
is,
freaking expensive. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that super sticker is absolutely worth it. Thank you, Spirian, and reminds me I probably should get my second cup here pretty soon.
Oh, coffee sounds so good. I already
and
finished
then-
mine.
Josh asks, Steph, are you streaming on YouTube? She is not, but she is on
No.
Twitch and Kick. So,
Yeah. Yes.
Not streaming on YouTube right now.
yeah.
I have
However,
I'm going to stream there later, so I'm saving that notification.
Uh-huh.
yes, and I was gonna say if you want to click on her link in the title on the on her like YouTube link, go subscribe to her because she does do the TikTok Tuesdays, and you will not be sad by doing
Disappointed.
that. So.
I'm
Yes,
hooked already.
absolutely. Right?
Those are fun.
It's an
It's
easy
always-
sell, though, to be fair. Once you said he lied about the marriages and the kids, I'm like, ugh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
so
crazy
much
because
more.
it's funny that you guys were talking about how guys get invested. I remember I dated a girl back when I was still active military, and like I watched some artsy fartsy, art film with her, and she was like, "Okay, we watched this. Now I get to watch. Like now you have to watch something of mine." So we watched one of those like Love Island or
Oh,
Bachelor
no.
or whatever.
Oh, I love
Oh.
Love Island.
And I was like, "You are not really gonna make me watch this thing, are you?" And she's like, "Just sit here and just indulge me, right?" By the end of the episode, I was like, "Oh my God, babe, what is John going to do if Melissa doesn't do?" And I just like got so invested. It was redonkulous. So I completely understand that sentiment.
Yeah.
We've been
Deny
watching
it all
the
you
challenge.
want. You love it.
We've been watching the challenge lately.
Wait, what? You watched the challenge?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Challenge. Wait, did you like the last season?
I don't know. I've
With
only
the,
just been watching it streaming on Pluto right now. So I just watch whatever's
Okay,
on Pluto.
which season are you on then? Who's in
The
it?
last one I just watched was the Spies, Lies, and Allies.
What a great season that was! Oh my god! We need to have a challenge talk.
Oh my god.
What is
maybe
the
I'll-
challenge?
It's so it's a competition slash social competition. So
Yeah.
they have like little physical stuff like a lot of running, climbing, jumping, like trivia. So each week there's a group challenge, and then each season is different in terms of how you nominate someone to go into like an elimination. So you have to change your social strategy dependent on that. And then the elimination, obviously someone gets eliminated with a crazy challenge. My favorite is it's called Hall Brawl, where it's like 2 plastic sheets on each side and you have to run against each other through the hall and to get to the other side to ring a bell, which I mean, it's wild. see. Anyway, so but then there's the social aspect. People partying, drinking, fighting,
Sleeping
Um,
together.
eating together.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So it's like Big Brother, but I would say more intense because then
And like
you
people
get to
from
the
Big Brother come onto the show as well as
Yes,
like
Love
I've seen
Island
them
as
as like
well.
from Big Brother. There's people from Love Island on there. Like people
Yeah.
from like Survivor have been on there.
Bachelor
Yeah.
as well. And the my favorite is at the end. So when you get to the finale, there's a big final run. So it's like a lot of running and challenges. And sometimes there's really gross stuff that people eat as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be a grueling day, it could be a grueling couple days. And yeah, I would say like physically one of the most impressive things humans have done.
Have you watched
socially,
Steve
it.
Austin's Broken Skull Challenge or Broken Skull Ranch?
I've never heard of
That
that.
one's pretty cool.
No.
Oh,
I've
you
seen
need to
that
watch
one
that.
before.
If you like the like physical challenge type stuff, you need to watch that one. It is amazing. Like
I will have
he's
to check
it
that
he's
out.
got it is so good. I love those shows.
Our
Yeah.
Leighton says it used to be the Real World versus Road Rules challenge.
Yes, and it
Mhm.
developed into what it is today. And
Yes.
I mean, I would say it's probably it's the biggest show for like competition on MTV. I would say Big Brother is probably bigger, but I mean, now that they're feeding through a bunch of different other reality stars, I think that it could eclipse Big Brother, personally.
Victor
it's not
says now they're just
formulaic.
making up words to string together. No, I actually just watched. We're on episode 2 of Survivor for this season. Just started. So.
Oh, and Survivor goes there too. It's another feeder.
Yep, I
So-
love Survivor. We watched Survivor, and then I think next week, it's either next week or the week after, Amazing Race will start.
Oh,
I've never
So-
watched any of these shows.
I was about to say
I
that
love
show is
Amazing
still
Race.
on. Wow.
Yeah. I like the Canadian version better. The one time that I like Canada more is that show. Oh, and Big Brother. I like Canadian Big Brother more. Personally.
It's a ranch too, like Steve Austin's Broken Skull Ranch. Yeah, he does like this big, huge course. And, like it is insane. It is so good. God, it is. It is. Like if you want to see some physical, like peak physical performance, you need to watch Broken Skull Ranch.
Wonder if I can get access to it in Canada.
I
hope
know it's
can.
on CMT on Pluto, but I don't know if it's streaming on anything else. It used to be on Hulu, I think, but that's the only thing we've been able to watch it on is Pluto TV.
I'm gonna break you into watching more challenge.
And like I really am not a big like I don't like The Bachelor. I don't watch any of the dating kind of stuff. I like more of like the physical reality shows. Like I like of course The Challenge. I like Survivor. I like what is it? Naked and Afraid. I used to watch that one. And then what else have I watched? I liked like Forged in Fire. I like that reality show, which it's not like reality. I guess it's more of like a competition show. But what really got me started on those shows is like I used to watch The Challenge with my old roommate. And then my husband got me into watching Face Off, which was a special effects makeup competition show.
Ooh.
Yes, I loved that show. We actually watched that on our first date together.
Aw,
That's adorbs.
cute.
But
I've never seen any of these shows.
Pluto
Not
is
even
not a real
Survivor.
channel. It's a dwarf channel. Oh my god, Andrew Matthews. Oh, Victor says I misdubbed Asian Obstacles Castle Run with commentators. Yes. Like Japanese
MXC?
TV shows with dubbed are just fantastic.
Well, MXC was that show that they had on Spike TV, I think, or MTV, and I still miss MXC. I still think that was like top tier television. That was so good. quick, I do want to shout out who was it that so Psychotic he sends in oh wait, where'd that go? He sends in a £2 super chat. Thank you, Psychotic. And he says,
Oh.
I gifted it to myself again, so here's another. Wow,
Oh.
dude,
He
thank
does
you
that
so
all
much.
the time.
So he gifted a membership to himself, but then he gifted another membership to Capital Video. So Capital Video,
Nice.
thank you, or enjoy your membership, and thank you to Psychotic for the £2 and the extra membership. Gosh dang, man! Here's an applause for that, because that's super generous, man. Seriously, that's really kind of you.
Science joke,
And Spirian, thank you for the $4 super sticker. It's very cute. I love it. I think it's like a little ducky. Little ducky. It's adorable.
I think I'm going to
Cheers,
continue
Tyrion.
to Pikachu next week. It
Mushu.
needs to dry a little bit more before I do the next coat on it. I might even try bringing out the airbrush next week to see if I can get a real good, nice, solid layer on it. So, we'll see. Because it's
I
already
wish I-
almost noon. So,
Is it? Oh, wow. The time is passing by so quick.
I know. Not into the Masked Singer. I haven't watched the Masked Singer either. But we did just watch what was that game show that we watched recently? The Floor. It's
Floor's
hosted by
Lava?
Rob Lowe. It was pretty good. It was actually pretty fun. It's good trivia. I like good trivia.
Oh.
So
I don't think I've watched it or heard of it.
I mean, it's all on Hulu. We watched the whole thing on Hulu.
I need to get a Hulu account. I don't think I can as a Canadian. I tried to sign up once and they're like, this is a Canadian credit card. You cannot.
You can't do that. Good
F
try.
you, Hulu. You don't want my money?
We're
God.
not sharing our American entertainment with you damn Canadians.
I know.
They're
How
like,
rude.
what? Why is this loony plastic? I don't even know what this is. This isn't money.
Oh my goodness. The money is plastic though. I do like plastic money more than the paper, personally. Plus the color. Guys, American money is so hard to count. I know it's very
Yeah.
slightly color different, but like I
American
always
money is gross. Just like the feel of it and stuff. I do like y'all's like plastic money.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
your your play money. It's like play money.
My Monopoly money. Yes. I'll admit it kind of feels like it sometimes with the look.
Everyone lost it. Oh yeah, it's daylight savings. Yeah, my phone was correct, but then like my husband has this alarm clock that like projects up onto the ceiling, and it was wrong. And so his alarm was wrong, but mine was right. And so I had to wake him up so he could go to the gym while I was doing this.
Dreaming. You know, I actually almost forgot to tell Az this morning because I was just
know,
thinking,
I
like,
saw
"Ah."
that.
And thank God I did because he didn't realize, and I knew it because I talked to Disbrew last night, and I was like, so just so you know, next week the time is gonna change for you, and then it just slipped my mind to ask him last night. But I hate daylight savings time. I hate that people have it differently too. Like, what the heck is up with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I hate daylight savings time.
I think everybody unanimously hates it.
Yes, it's ridiculous. But yeah, I was glad because I saw that his afternoon tea was starting at 10. I was like, well, didn't he just start doing it on at 9? Because it wasn't on while I was getting ready or trying to get ready. Because I typically put them on my phone while I'm getting my stuff set up in the morning.
That's what alerted me too, because I was like checking for who was online, and yeah.
And he wasn't live, and I didn't have any entertainment while I was getting ready, and bull crap.
I know. How dare you, Az?
I know. You should adjust to our time.
I know. You're basically American at this point.
I mean, he does basically sleep on, like, in Gary's time zone. He's adjusted to Central Time.
Yes.
Like, I was surprised whenever I messaged last night at, like, 11 o'clock that he was still awake.
I'm never surprised. I always wonder what time they sleep, but, you know, it usually happens when it happens. they're Steph knows this. YouTuber life, like you can go to bed anytime
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
as long as the work is done.
I like my sleep. I'm in bed, like most nights, I'm in bed by like 10 o'clock. But yesterday we finished watching an anime and I could not stop watching it. We were watching Hell's Paradise. Have you watched that?
No.
Oh, it is so good. Oh my god, it's so good. I like it so much better than I thought I would.
Crunchyroll, or where's it at?
I think that one, I can't remember if that one was on High Dive or on Crunchyroll. I think that one's on Crunchyroll. Because I've been watching that, and then once I finished Hell's Paradise, I picked back up on Spy Family. So yesterday was just anime all day. It was.
I love it.
Great
It
day.
was great. I
That's
seriously
awesome.
sat
Yeah.
like we went and had breakfast and ran a couple errands, got a couple things done around the house, and then I sat on the couch and I crocheted and I watched anime all day.
That sounds like a perfect day.
Yeah, it really
Not gonna
does.
lie.
That sounds awesome.
Wouldn't
It
you
was
lie?
much needed because like I know I told X-Ray this, but I've had a migraine since like Wednesday.
Oh no.
And like I could still feel it yesterday morning, but like halfway through the afternoon while I was sitting on the couch and just kind of like I had my light over my shoulder, that way it wasn't like in my face, but I could still see my project. And so I just kind of just sat there and just crocheted, and my headache finally went away.
Ugh.
It was miserable these last 4 days.
Headaches
I
suck.
bet.
It was
Yeah,
like the
migraines
longest
are
I've ever had a
terrible.
migraine. So
Yeah.
I'm so
But
sorry,
I'm
but
glad you're better.
I was gonna say I'm glad that you were able to hop on with us this morning. Hopefully you're
Yeah.
feeling a little bit better.
I know. I missed you on Thursday.
Andrew Matthews says he got Mark to watch it. Hell's Paradise rocks. Yes.
Nice.
And last time I tried watching anime, it was a total waste of 5 seasons. Was it Attack on Titan? Because I really did not like the ending of Attack on Titan.
Ooh.
So I was
For me,
not-
it was
it was
better
just-
than anticipated. I was thinking it would be worse. So
yeah.
it's not great, but it's better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. It just felt very anticlimactic for me. I don't know if that's just me, but what am I watching? I still need to catch up on Demon Slayer. I'm not caught up on Demon
Ooh,
Slayer at all.
the movie is out
Ooh.
in our area. I want
I
to
know.
go so bad.
Like
I
my
watched
husband
it.
wanted
It
to
was
go
so
watch it.
good.
I was like, honey, we're not
Yeah,
caught
I
up.
went and watched it. It was so good. Loved
Like
it.
Oh
the
my
last one
God.
we watched. What was the last one we watched? It was with what was
train.
her name? Docky. It was the brother and the sister.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the last I watched. I finished that season, so I haven't gotten to like the blacksmith village yet.
I liked that season. I have to rewatch it to get a full review out. Like, but it was well enough because we got to know some different people.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
say.
wanting to watch. I'm really wanting to watch that. Once I finish Spy Family, I'm gonna go into. I need to finish Jujutsu Kaisen, and I need to finish Demon
Oh, I want to watch
Slayer.
that.
Hmm.
They for the blurb psychotic mongoose. It kind of got mixed with the horse.
Oh.
blurb. But I want to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I think that there's a GG Subs Jujutsu Kaisen
There
flavor
is.
that I'm going to order.
Yeah, it's like
I
a
wanna try.
blood orange, I think, flavor.
Yes, I love
Yeah,
orange.
I've seen
so.
that one.
It's not the titty milk, whatever
No,
it's called.
I'm ordering titty milk too. That's like my favorite flavor. Out
I
of all
did
of
just
them.
order
Actually.
anime girl thighs. So I need
Oh,
to try
I
that.
love that one. It's orangey-ish.
Yeah, I need to try it. I
creamsicle.
haven't tried it yet.
What
I
is
just
the,
got it in.
What's the anime titty or the titty milk one? What does that taste like?
It's like milky, sweet milk almost.
So I don't like that.
So
that
like
won't be for
vanilla?
me.
I do it. I do. Vanilla. It's. Have you ever had a Calpico? Okay, no, okay, never mind. It just tastes like sweet milk. That's just the best I can kind of convey to you. I'll bring it. I'll bring my titty.
Bring her titty. You're gonna bring her titty.
X-ray
right?
girl.
Just bring your titty milk to Vegas so I
Thank
can
you
try some of
for
it.
saying
Okay.
it because I was just like, no, I'm not saying that out loud. Oh my god.
Oh.
Enjoy that episode of Mongoose. That could be a good blurb.
You're gonna bring her titty.
Yeah.
Bring
Fofo
bring your
says-
titty and your titty milk to
Oh.
Vegas, and we'll enjoy
Yeah,
it.
yeah, because I think the alternative could have been way worse.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Max, you'll
Lord.
enjoy the vitamin
You'll
water.
enjoy the
I'm bringing.
titty.
My vitamin water I'm bringing because I'm not saying that sentence because I hate the internet sometimes.
Yeah.
I
Just
know
bring your
exactly what
GG
you're gonna
subs
do.
and you're good. Yeah, I
Yeah, my
only have
GG
like
sub.
3 flavors of the GG subs, and I like them so
That
far.
you love. Emotional damage and guacamole farts is good too.
I
like
haven't
that
tried the
one.
guacamole ones, but I do like the emotional damage one. I have the
Emotional
mango, like metric mango or mango meta or whatever it is. I've got that one.
Yeah.
That one's pretty good. I want to try. I
Ooh.
want to get the blue one. There's that blue one that we tried at the convention that was really good.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah. Oh, Fofo, you're talking about Disenchantment. Yeah, I haven't watched that, but there is a good show on Netflix right now called Delicious in Dungeon. That one is adorable. It is really, really cute. It's an anime as well, and it's done by Studio Trigger. It's a really good one. So
We probably should get going. I'm hungry. That's why.
I know
Probably
it's
should
already
get going
past
soon.
noon.
You know, I don't want to stay and do more of this, but thank you guys for painting with me this morning and chat for
Yes.
being here. Appreciate you all. And
Yeah.
what is people? What are you guys doing today? Any other streams? Because I know Steph, you said you have a stream.
I do. I have Talk Nerdy on YouTube at 2:00 today, so in 2 hours.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice. And then Max, you have your man cave.
Yeah, tonight will be Max's Man Cave at 6 o'clock Pacific. But yeah, thanks again, guys. I appreciate y'all being here, and this is always a blast. And yeah, we're always working on different projects, so it's rad when we get the whole gang together.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
I know. It took
Yeah.
a while there between sicknesses and whatnot, so
What are you ladies up to this afternoon? I think you guys are playing Helldivers, yeah?
Yeah.
Helldivers.
Democracy.
in less than an hour, Kara and I with us in QBG, and then I have Sunday Fun, or not Sunday Fun Day, Forbidden Frontiers at 6:30 p.m.
Yes.
We have Mike Barra from Ancient Aliens.
Ooh, that'll be
That'll
fun.
very cool. Very, very cool. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
That's yeah. Also, I have my stream redirecting to my next one, so if you guys want to just hang out in the chat, it'll automatically take you over to that one. So whenever I go live there, it'll automatically just kick on for you. So, but yeah, I hope you
Alright.
guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys here in about an hour.
Thank you guys as always. See you tonight, guys. Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
All right.